what's up, mother? How you doing? How you doing? I hope well. I'm doing all right. Still going a little crazy with all this downtime on my hands. And the weather's kind of ugly. It's making it hard to want to go outside, but I've been trying to get a little fishing in. But the rivers are not in great shape right now with all the rain. But yeah, today I want to talk about downtime and screen time. Holy smokes. So this is something that is kind of new for me. I've always kind of been like away from social media and I don't know. I've been pretty inactive on it for most of my life. Like in high school, I kind of dabbled in it. It was like the thing to do, like Instagram, whatever. That was like the biggest one, I think, for everybody really. But now that I have it, it's not for like personal use. Well, it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be for some other stuff that I won't get into. But I find myself getting stuck on there watching reels and looking at all this stuff. And I'll get stuck there for like sometimes an hour or even more at a time. And yeah, you get like the little notification once every week on, well, at least I do on my phone, that says like my screen time. And usually like on a working day, it's like 2 or 3 hours, on average. And last week it was like 5 or 6. Dude, that's way too much. Like, what am I doing? I mean, I don't know if it's counting like some of these videos I'm taking, if that's how that works, just whenever the screen's on. But that's pretty outrageous. That's almost an 8-hour shift on my phone. On average, 5-6 hours a day, I could be doing something way more productive and not screwing up my brain. So that's something I got to work on. And I think like probably over half the population could also work on that as well. But yeah, it's affecting me mentally for sure too. I've noticed, like, not in a good way. But yeah, for self journaling purposes and what have you, I'm making a promise to myself to be better. And with the holidays coming up and everything, you don't want to be that idiot that's just in the corner. Not that I ever am that guy. Like, it's one thing when you're alone and like the temptation is there and you're just flipping through your apps and whatever. But when I'm around family, it's like I kind of just forget my phone even exists, unless it's like ringing or I'm waiting on something important to happen on it. But yeah, don't be that person at the family function that's just all in the corner, like, bruh, on your phone, looking all dumb, when you could be spending time with the people that you love. Because one day you'll look back on that and be like, man, I wish I was more present in those moments. Trust me, that it'll happen. But yeah, make sure you spend some quality time with your family. I love this time of year, besides the weather. And at least like where I'm from, it's like ugly, top left, United States. It's wet, it's cold, it's dark, early. So yeah, I don't know. It's all about finding better things to do, I guess. Better ways to spend your time. I could be like trying to advertise some stuff for my little side gig, or ripping the gym more, spending more time with family, fishing more, playing guitar more, you know? Yeah. And with New Year's coming up, it's like, as cliche as it sounds, like the whole resolution thing, that is probably my number one, is spend less time on my phone. Because aside from like what I'm starting to do with this, it's like I only talk to a few people. Like I really shouldn't be on my phone that much. I don't have a ton of stuff going on the phone. So yeah, there's really no excuse. But yeah, that's probably my number one resolution, which I plan to follow that soon. Or if I am spending that amount of time on the phone, it needs to be for a reason. Like it needs to be making me money or just benefiting me in some sort of positive way, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I need to think of some other resolutions. I feel like every year, you know, you build one up and then it lasts like a couple months, maybe. Some of mine have stuck though, but I know how it goes. Everybody makes one. Like the gym for a lot of people, they're like, I'm gonna go to the gym. They get a Planet Fitness membership, lasts like a month or two, and then you never see them in there again. It's like slam packed in January and February, and then like more than half of them are gone. So yeah, but you should comment down below, like, what is your biggest resolution? Because I think it's interesting, and it can be something like as basic as like, yeah, the gym or whatever, getting your steps in, or like watching your food, drinking less, quitting smoking, whatever it may be. It could be basic, or I like hearing some of those deeper ones, you know, because I feel like a lot of people don't think about even little things like, well, I wouldn't say it's little to be on the phone a lot, but I think people look past stuff like that. So yeah, you should comment down below and share what are one of your, or multiple of your New Year's resolutions. I think it'd be interesting to see that. And other people could maybe learn something from that too. So yeah, but yeah, tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Stoked to spend time with my family, eat some good food. And yeah, I should be back to work in like, I don't know, a little over a week. So I still gotta try to find some stuff to do. Still ripping gym heavy. And what is that? Not important. And yeah, I don't know. I just felt like hopping on, making a video and talking about that. And that way, whenever I come to look back at this, I'll be like, either you're still on your phone way too much, or give myself a nice little pat on the back and be like, you lived up to your word. And I'm proud of you, Justin. We'll see. But yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys are doing good. And I'm going to go rip the gym. It's back in biceps today, dog. I'll catch you later.